Are you a JAM qualified student and you are going to get an admission in a different IITs? So you know that from April 10th, the application portal will be opening for different IITs, and already IISER Kolkata and different IISERs have come up with their admission portal. So if you are confused regarding the institutes that admit through JAM paper or your rank and which particular institute you will be able to get admission, or what is the minimum education qualification required, etc. You can watch this video till end to get an entire detailed section about what's after JAM qualification. So welcome to KP classes. My name is Rukuraju. Let's see what we are going to explain over here.
KP classes, dedicated to excellence.
We'll be discussing about the admitting institutes, JAM Geology, different courses for geology examinations, minimum education qualification, closing rank for post-graduation in geology in different NITs and IITs, admission procedures in IITs, NITs through a different portal, and IISER Kolkata and Pune, and along with the IIT JAM preference list you have to provide for the while you filling the admission form. So you know that if you go to the website of IIT JAM 2024, you will be provided with this data that the application for admission will be starting from April 10th of 2024. So before this April 10th, you should be pretty clear about what's your rank and which particular institute will be suitable for you, where the chances of getting in which institute, like for different subjects, not only for geology, for different subject, which particular institute there is a chance of getting everything. You should understand. You should be very clear about that before April 10th, and after that you have to fill the form with making sure that what's your rank, what's the status of getting admission in a particular institute. So for that, we'll be giving you an entire data regarding the different minimum education qualifications, seat metrics, closing ranks of last 2-3 years. Everything will be discussed over here. Now, when it comes to the admitting institutes, so through IIT JAM paper, all the IITs you will be able to get admission, and for IITs admission, portal is the IIT JAM admission. It's admission IIT JAM website itself. Whereas for NITs and IIEST institutes, you have to go through this particular portal of CCMN, and they have not yet started the notification. They usually come up with the notification will be coming by June, July, August month. Then after that there is IISER and IISc institutes. Now let's see what's regarding the JAM Geology paper. Now when it comes to JAM Geology, if you are a JAM Geology qualified candidate, you will be able to get admission in any of these institutes provided your rank detail. Now if you want to get an admission in IITs, these are the 5 different IITs which provide post-graduation through JAM Geology paper. IIT Bombay, Kharagpur, Roorkee, Bhubaneswar and IIT ISM Dhanbad. IIT ISM Dhanbad have an MSc Tech degree. IIT Bombay provide MSc in Applied Geology. Kharagpur provides an integrated, joint MSc PhD degree. And there is nothing like you can exit after MSc if you don't want to continue for PhD also. So there are different courses available. There are not only geology, there are IITs which provide you geophysics post graduation through JAM Geology paper. IIT Bhubaneswar will admit you through JAM Geology qualification for atmospheric science post graduation. So we'll be discussing about all those in detail in the coming slides. Now, in IISER Kolkata and IISER Pune, they have integrated PhD in Earth-science. So that's MSc plus PhD will be provided to you both in IISER Kolkata and IISER Pune. In IISER Kolkata, already the notification for admission has came, like they have started the application form. You can go fill the application if you are interested to get into integrated PhD of IISER Kolkata. Now, other than IISER and IITs, through JAM Geology paper, you can also get admission in NIT Durgapur, NIT Rourkela and IIEST of Shibpur. These are also institutes which for getting admission in these institutes, NITs and IISER, there are different portals. For IIT, admission portal is the same, IIT JAM website. Now, moving onwards, let's see different academic programs, minimum education qualifications and seat metrics of IITs for geology admission. Let's see for different institutes which give the minimum education qualifications that you should have in different institutes, through which, if you like, for example, over here if I take the geology paper, see, these are the institutes, or these are the these are the particular programs that you can get admission through JAM Geology paper. First one is IIT Bhubaneswar. The particular course name is Joint MSc PhD in Geology. The essential subject qualification is also provided over here. Geology as a subject for 3 years. Any 2 subjects among mathematics, physics and chemistry is also required. There are total 25 seats present, 9 general, PWD general, PWD 1, EWS 2, OBC 7, SC 4, ST 2. Altogether 25 seats are there. In the same way, in IIT Bhubaneswar, with your geology JAM qualification, you can also opt for joint MSc PhD in atmosphere and ocean science. And this is the qualification required, same geology, and along with that maths, physics, chemistry, computer science students can also apply, and the number of seats are comparatively low, it's only 12. In IIT Bombay, there is only one program for JAM Geology qualified candidates, that is MSc in Applied Geology. For that, you have to have a geology 3-year degree. Along with that, mathematics, physics, chemistry and biology science. Any 2 of these 4 subjects is mandatory. Number of total seats are 38. Only 14 general seats over here. So you can also look into the rest of the seat numbers. Now, look into the next IIT for geology JAM paper, IIT IIM Dhanbad. Here the degree is bit different, MSc Tech in Applied Geology, and this is the minimum qualification you have to have, 3-year degree along with mathematics as one subject. Mathematics is compulsory for IIM Dhanbad, and along with that physics or chemistry. Number of seats are comparatively higher in IIM Dhanbad. Altogether 66 seats are there and 26 open general category seats are also present. So, number of seats are comparatively higher in IIT IIM Dhanbad. Now, moving on to the next IIT, that is Kharagpur. Kharagpur provides 2 different programs through geology JAM paper. Both MSc, joint MSc PhD in geology and MSc PhD in geophysics. You can opt for any of these 2 programs through the geology qualification. Now, the minimum qualification required for MSc PhD, joint MSc PhD in geology is 3-year geology BSc, and along with that physics or mathematics, physics or chemistry or mathematics, any of these combinations should be there, and the number of seats are total 38. For joint MSc PhD in geophysics, you should have geology subjects for 6 semesters, and along with that physics, maths should be there. So, maths is actually mandatory for MSc PhD in geophysics in IIT Kharagpur. Number of seats are comparatively less, only 15. Okay. Now, in IIT Roorkee, there is only one geology paper, one program for IIT JAM Geology candidates, that is MSc in Applied Geology. So, here also this is a particular minimum qualification that we require, and number of seats are only total 19. So, you got an idea. If you are a general category student, see, number of seats for general category in IIT Bhubaneswar for geology is only 9. For Bombay it is 14, ISM it is 26, Kharagpur it is 14, and for Roorkee it is 8. So, this is a very important information. You should have an idea about the seat matrix along with the minimum education qualification that require getting into a particular IIT. If you don't have max in your BSc, you won't be able to get into all these, most of these IITs, right? So this is a basic information you should have before filling the form. Now, moving onwards. So we saw about the academic programs in different IITs, minimum education qualifications we required, and also about the seat matrix. Now, this is the most interesting factor. If you have a rank of 63, AIR 63. Now, this All India rank 63 means which particular institute you can go for. For geology, especially when you look into AIR 63 rank, and it also depends upon your category. So, if you are an AIR 63 rank, by looking at the closing rank of last few years, we'll get an idea that it's very hard to get into IIT Bombay if you are a general category student. If you are a OBC student, the chances of getting into IIT Bombay, even if your rank is 63, is there. This is actually, this chart over here I made for the closing ranks of 4th admission list in 2023. Altogether, there are 4 different admission rounds are there. First and second round, third and fourth round. Now, different counseling sections are there for these different admission round. For geology, usually in first 2 round itself, most of the seats will be filled. Very rarely there will be a vacant seat, or when students transfer from one institute to another or something happen like that, then only there will be a vacancy happen. So within the first 2 round itself for geology, because the number of seats are very less, right? So within the first 2 round itself, almost all the seats will be filled, but still you have to wait. Don't lose your hope if you have a very lower rank value. Okay, you have to check till the 4th rank. And then there are other institutes too. There are NITs, there is IISER, Kolkata, Pune. So there, all these institutes also you can go for through your JAM Geology rank. Now, if you have a rank of 17, if you are general category candidate and you have a rank of 17, the chances of getting in IIT Bombay is comparatively higher, right? So you have to, this particular table should be kept aside while making the preference list, or while making your decision of where to apply or which one will be your first preference. Now, you have to, or do making the preference list, you don't need to consider the rank, you can just make the preference list, but you should make your mind also, like you should make yourself clear that it's very hard to get into IIT Bombay if you are a general category student and you have a rank of more than 18, 19, 20, 22. In those ranks, it's very hard to get into IIT Bombay. So you should make yourself clear, pretty clear, that it's very hard to get into IIT Bombay if you have this particular rank. So for that, this closing rank of different 2022 admission list is over here, and 2023 admission of 4th round is provided over here. So look into the rank list. For ISM Dhanbad, closing rank for general category is 87. For Bhubaneswar, it is 151. This is for geology. Okay, this is for post graduation in geology. This is MSc Tech in Applied Geology. All these are, I am not considering atmospheric science or geophysics. I have only considered the geology post graduation courses over here. IIT Roorkee, Kharagpur, Bombay general category last. These are the last rank. Same way in 2022, these are the last rank for general category. In same way, you can see different last ranks for different other categories. Now, if you are not a geology candidate, or if you want to get admission in any other atmospheric science or geophysics, and you want to know about the last rank details, simply go through the IIT JAM last year website. For example, this is 2023 JAM website, and here in this corner you can see all these 4th admission list, opening closing rank, 3rd admission list, opening closing rank, all the data will be provided. Just click on this data you will be getting the entire table will be provided to you. See, this entire list is provided to you. You can understand them like by zooming it in. Each of the institute and the data will be given. Okay, so if you want to understand the closing and opening rank of different round, just go through 2022 JAM website and 2023 JAM website and you will be getting an idea. Now, moving onwards to the next one, that is the NITs and IIEST. Now, you have a much higher rank, for example, 233, 189, 275. You can see over here, if you have a rank of 223 and you are a general category student, you will not get an admission in IIT. Right? It's not even possible. These are the closing rank of 4th round. So, you will not get into an IIT if you have a rank in this particular range. But you will be able to get into an NIT even if you have a much higher rank over here. In NIT Durgapur, NIT Rourkela and IISc Shivpur, these are the 3 institutes which consider JAM Geology as a qualification for the post-graduation in geology, MSc Geology degree they provide. So these, if you want to get into these institutes, the admission portal is not the IIT JAM portal. It's actually the centralized counseling for MSc, MSc Tech admission portal or CCMN. CCMN. So there also you can go check in the browser for CCMN. Yeah, here. This is the CCMN admission website. So this year they have not they have not given the notification for 2024 admission. Usually CCMN admission starts by July, August month. So you can check over here. You will be able to understand the seat matrix and the details. So seat matrix you can check over here. For example, we know one of the institute you choose over here in the e-services. You can see all the closing JAM rank is provided over here. This is the closing score of 2023. Now check over there. You just consider the institute over here. So for our National Institute of Durgapur do have geology now in Durgapur. This is the in NIT Durgapur program is MSc in Applied Geology and Geoinformatics, and the JAM paper is Geology. For different category, closing and opening rank will be provided. Now, in the same way, there is IIEST Shivpur is also there. See, this is the IIEST Shivpur. This is the IIEST Shivpur part. MSc Applied Geology will be provided if you are JAM Geology qualified, and the closing rank for IIEST Shivpur is also provided over here. So simply go check in the centralized counseling for MSc or MSc Tech admission CCMN counseling website, and you will be able to get the entire data regarding the admission in NIT. So if you have a rank much higher, that there is no possibility in getting an admission in IITs, don't worry. There are enough NITs which you can go choose to get admission. If you are general category, these are the closing rank, EWS, OBC, SC and ST categories, these are the closing ranks of 2023. Okay, 2023 closing rank. After IITs, your next preference should be Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research Institute, that is IISER. And in IISER Kolkata and IISER Pune, we do have Earth-science departments over there. In IISER Kolkata, already they have started, they have already provided the notification. So this is the particular website for IISER Kolkata. You just come to the end of this initial home page. Here you can see the advertisement for integrated PhD autumn 2024 is provided over here. In Kolkata and Pune, actually we get integrated PhD and MSc degree, and the basic eligibility is provided over here. Students with a BSc, BE, BTech, MBBS or any degree can apply, and this is the minimum qualification. Minimum 60 percentage mark is required in your graduation, and the you should be qualified with JAM Geology. Then only you will be getting an admission in the Earth Science sector. So for integrated PhD program in Earth Science, any branch of Earth and Physical Sciences, physics, chemistry and mathematics supporting subjects should also be there. Physics or chemistry and mathematics. So here also mathematics is compulsory. Same happens with IISER Pune. So this actually they have already started their application portal, opened by 12th of March and it ends by 3rd of May. So you have to don't wait much longer. Go apply for IISER Kolkata. This is also a very prestigious institute similar to IITs. So if you have a better rank, then chances of getting into in IISER is also higher. Now, you have an idea what's your rank, which are the IITs that like possibilities of getting into which IIT is higher. If there is no IIT, then there are IISERs and NITs that do give admission for masters through your JAM Geology qualification. And you have a pretty clear idea about different programs that you get into in different IITs through your JAM Geology qualification. Now, while filling the admission form in IIT JAM portal, at the end of the application form, after filling all your personal data, you have to provide a preference list. And we are very much actually like you guys will be very much confused or the how to choose a preference list. So there are different ways. You can either go through placements in different institutes, or you can, if you have a particular geographical preference, like you have to be in only in Bombay, or if you have to be somewhere near Kolkata, or you have to be somewhere near Odisha. So in this way, if you have a particular preference geographically, then you have to give the preference list according to that. Otherwise, you are academically and the placement. These are the two different major factors you consider while giving the preference list. Regardless of your rank, you have to give the preference list in such a way that Bombay should be the number one. Always Bombay should be the number one, because if a candidate or two or three candidate in coming the first rank, first if you are general category and you have a rank of 20, and imagine, and we know there are only 14 seats in general category for IIT in IIT Bombay. So even if your rank is 20, you have to give your first preferences IIT Bombay, because in second round or third round, there are chances that few students may get transferred into some another IIT, or might go abroad, and there is a chance that you will be there in the waiting list situation for counseling. So IIT Bombay should be your first preference, and the second preference you can choose IIT Kharagpur. The MSc post graduation in IIT Kharagpur is very good, and you have MSc PhD. They provide an MSc PhD post graduation, and don't worry if you are not interested in getting a PhD, you can exit after your MSc. If you want to go do your PhD abroad or in a different researching facility, you can do that. After finishing your MSc, you can exit from the institute. Then the third preference I'll be giving to IISM Dhanbad, which is my own institute, and the fourth one can be IIT Roorkee, and fifth one will be IIT Bhubaneswar. So this is for geology. Now you have to give the preference to geophysics. Okay, you don't want to study geology, you want to study geophysics. Then you can go for, there is MSc Geophysics is provided by Kharagpur, right? Through your geology JAM qualification, you can give first preference to that. Or you want atmospheric science masters, you can go for IIT Bhubaneswar, can be given as the first preference. So depending upon what your preference is, you can give the preference list regardless of your rank. Don't worry if your rank is not well enough. Still, you provide the list according to your wish. And in the coming round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, you will be getting the particular institute that coming with your rank actually. But if your rank is too low, then don't take any risk. If it is 100 something or 90s or it is in the 80s, then don't go for any particular risk. You can choose those institutes whose closing rank will be coming below that particular ranks. For example, your rank is 89 and you have to check the closing rank of all these and your OBC category. Okay, your OBC category and you have a rank of 89. So what you have to do? You have to check each of the institute and their closing rank for OBC category. If, for example, IIT Bombay closing rank coming as 60 for OBC, Kharagpur it is 90. For example, okay, I'm not looking at the exact value, 92, 130, 89. So if this is the closing rank of different IITs for OBC category and you are having a rank of 89. So which one is a chance there is a chance of getting in IIT Kharagpur, Roorkee and Bhubaneswar. There is no chance of getting in Bombay and very less chance in IIT IISER Dhanbad. Like you have to consider a plus 20 minus 20 value in your closing rank. I hope you understood how to choose preference list and how to understand what rank you will be like which depending upon your rank which particular institute will be getting you by looking at the closing rank. Now you might have an idea that maybe your rank is not enough to get into a prestigious IIT or you want to prepare more for the next coming year. Don't worry, we have three different type of courses for JAM examination. IIT JAM Geology online class, live section. So all the IIT JAM and all other MSc entrance syllabuses will be covered over here. There is IIT JAM recorded lecture plus study material course or online test series course. You just need to go to the KP if you have an Android phone or Apple phone in both ways. You can choose in the Play Store. You just type for the KP Gate class application, and in the KP Gate class application, go to the area of store, and in the store search for the course of JAM, and all the courses related to JAM will be provided over here. This is the IIT JAM online live section. This is the JAM recorded lecture and study material course, and this is the online test series. Now, if you are already qualified IIT JAM this year, but the rank is not well enough to get into an IIT, then you can show us your mark sheet, show us your scorecard, and we'll be providing you a better scholarship. So don't worry about the fees. There are different type of scholarships available over here depending upon your BSc score or your BSc graduation score or your semester marks or based on your IIT JAM qualification. There are different scholarships available at our place. So if you want to get into any of these three different courses like online test series or recorded lecture plus study material course or online live classes, you can contact us in the number given in the description box, or if you want to attend a demo session, there is a link given in the description box. Use that link to fill the form. We'll provide you a demo section, or else simply go to our app, KPK Classes app, go to the store, just search for JAM, click on the particular course that you want, and then details of the course will be provided over here. How many hours of sections are provided, what along with the courses, what are the different amenities we provide over here, and you also get few of the demo classes and all books that we have. Some of the study material samples will also be provided, etc. And this is another video of ours giving regarding the entire IIT JAM geology examination paper and its detail. So if you want to join us in KP classes, don't hesitate. Just contact us in the details given over here. Contact us in this number 9560252666, or you can follow us in our Instagram, YouTube channel, or in our Telegram. You can WhatsApp us, or you can give us a call in this number. You can get in our website medocate.com, or simply download KPK classes application from Play Store or Apple Store. So all the detailed IIT JAM syllabus will be covered in our classes. 500 plus hours of videos will be there. 2000 plus test series will be provided to you, and well revised IIT JAM syllabus covered study material will also be provided to you. If you only want a study material course, we can also provide that. If you only required online test series, we can also provide that. If you want recorded lecture course, we will be providing that also. So whatever, if you wish to get a better rank in IIT JAM, or if you want to have an IIT JAM entrance, you want to qualify for IIT JAM in the coming year, if you are a final year graduation student or second year or first year BSc student of geology, don't hesitate to join us with your previous year score. We'll be providing you enough scholarship also. So anyway, I hope this section was good enough. So we have discussed about the entire details regarding the JAM paper, closing rank, preference list, different programs that you can get into through JAM Geology qualification, the minimum eligibility required in different IITs, and other than IITs there is NITs and IISER institutes which you will be able to get admission through JAM Geology paper. So thank you so much. Good luck for all of you. Those who have qualified geology JAM paper. If you wish to join us, don't hesitate. Contact us with the details given in the description box. Thank you.